The success for Milwaukee tonight.
Draymond Green isn't a good defender. He's a great defender, and he can guard multiple positions. It plays right into the versatility aspect that he brings to his team. The ability against pick and rolls to be able to switch out and guard point guards and also be able to defend centers in this league make him truly special.
Quick move to get inside. Unable to flip it in. Out of bounds. Ref says it'll be Bucks ball.
That's the mark of a great defensive team. Great closeout, great contest. That's the way to get it done.
Mayo on the drive. Goes to the goal. The Bucks with the offensive rebound for a new 24. Curry jump shot. And misses his first shot tonight.
You keep running the pick and roll time and time again, forcing their defense to react. If you continue to generate high-quality shots, you're going to win the game.
The Warriors with control on the rebound. Adjusting on the shot. Unable to flip it in. Jeff, one of the great stories last year was Milwaukee going from the worst record in the league to 41 wins in the playoffs. But now the next step is even tougher for them to take.
Absolutely, Mike, but they do have a foundation established. I like the length, I like the aggressiveness, and they've had to improve offensively, and that's what they've hopefully done with the addition of Greg Monroe and Jabari Parker coming back off of knee injury.
Terrific ball movement to Antetokounmpo. He's averaging 7 rebounds per game this season. Monroe for 2, shoots away. Nice finish around the rim.
You need guys who can make shots under duress and pressure. That was a well-defended possession, but that man stuck it even against the best defense.
Excellent ball movement, great teamwork. Monroe's backing down in the low post, and they turn it over. Green against Parker. Down into the lane. Green jump shot. The Warriors with the offensive rebound for another possession. Jeff, Greg Monroe, one of those old school type of players. He's just one of those guys that fundamentally very sound, gets the job done.
Absolutely. I love his game. You give him the ball on the block, he knows what to do with it. And then he's a good rebounder. I think people forget that he's able to consistently rebound the ball in traffic. This is a nice young player.
To the basket, knocks it down. 2-point lead for the Warriors.
That's just beautiful offensive basketball. To shoot it and not even notice the guy who's contesting the shot.
Parker's looking for position in the paint. Gets to the rim. He puts it in. A beautiful pass. Oh, a ferocious dunk.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Parker. Jeff, there's a lot of his game that still needs polish, but Antetokounmpo's exuberance is really what sets him apart.
It is, and that's why the Milwaukee Bucks fans have embraced him. That's why their TV ratings, Mike, last year were up over 300%. Yes, they were winning, but they also saw this special, unique talent. It drew them to their TV sets. It brought them to the arena. All of those things make him a special, special player.
From beyond the arc, on the break, pulls up and hits a 3. He's averaging 10 points per game this season.
Got his feet ready for the catch and shoot, exploded up, and knocked it home.
Pass to the corner. Puts it up. The Warriors with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. Blows past his man. Won't go.
If you don't screen any better than that, you're not going to get a quality shot. You want to get open, set a great screen, and you will be open. Here, a contested shot shows that the screen set was not good enough.
Inside. That's good. And Stephen Curry with 6 points.
This isn't like the YMCA layup line. This is like real life. As you go in to try to finish, defense is coming over. This is spontaneous. The ability to adjust, contort, and still finish is a special, special gift.
Sends it to the corner for three. The wide open shot. And Stephen Curry with the play from way downtown. He scored 17 points in their previous game against the Cleveland Cavaliers. He dishes it, and they come up with a turnover. To Barnes. He's averaging 11 points per game this season. Bucks a fun team to watch, Jeff, because they're athletic and they can get up and down the floor.
They sure can. In the running game, they can beat you over the top. They can attack the basket. And then when they do have to slow it down, now they have guys that they can play through. Particularly Parker and Monroe. Give them guys you could go to. Single coverage, they can score. Double coverage, they both are capable passers.
And O.J. Mayo will get to shoot at the free throw line. He's shooting 79% for the season. Oops, missed the first one.
O.J. Mayo, a one-and-done player out of USC, has had an up-and-down NBA career. But I really like his skill set. He can score the ball. He's a willing passer. His pick-and-roll game has definitely gotten better. Why hasn't he developed into a more consistent threat on an every-night basis? I still don't understand, because he loves the game and he loves to compete. I think he'll continue to grow and expand his role as an NBA player.
Gets inside. To the rim. Nice adjustment. Converts on the inside.
Oh, look at the use of the body to create the space to get the ball up and in the basket. Nice job.
In the paint. Smart adjustment for the shot and gets it to go.
That's nice body control right there on that layup. Good finish.
Middleton kicks it out to the corner for three off the catch and shoot. And O.J. Mayo with a nice look from downtown. He's got 7 points thus far.
When everybody is involved in touching the ball, like what's happening here in the first half, and you've got your assist total up, then you're going to create also a defensive intensity at the other end of the floor. And that's exactly what has happened here in the first half.
Plenty of people shocked, Jeff, when the Philadelphia 76ers traded former Rookie of the Year Michael Carter-Williams, but things are working out well for him in Milwaukee.
You think about it, Mike. You know how much they had to believe in Michael Carter-Williams to trade Brandon Knight, who had played very well for him? They had to really believe in this guy. Now, yeah, he has to improve his shooting without question to reach his vast potential, but this is a very, very good basketball player.
Using something he picked up from Rick Carlisle when he played for him in Dallas, Jason Kidd likes to give his players a written test on game days. They include questions about NBA history and team plays. That's a pretty interesting tactic, don't you think?
Yeah, some guys really understand the history of the NBA, and others, I've been witness to this. The great Oscar Robertson walked through Madison Square Garden, and nary a person or player even recognized who he was. I'm like, are you kidding me? This guy is a human triple-double. Oscar Robertson did it for a season, and he could walk through Madison Square Garden, and no one even knows who he is? What a joke. Good for Jason Kidd. Good for the professor.
Kicks it out to the top of the key to Middleton. Oh, quick move, gets inside. And he puts it down.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Livingston against Carter-Williams. Working off the screen. The Warriors with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. NBA filled with stories of guys who came out of nowhere to get that big contract. How about Chris Middleton? Not a lot expected when he first came into the NBA. Now he's a big part of this team with a big contract. Absolutely.
Think about it. He was traded just a couple years ago, and no one knew if he was going to stick in the NBA. Now, in there, because of his great season last year, and he is a steadying force to a very capable team.
Vaughn against Verjao. To the rim. Nice touch at the basket.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
Double team closing in. Shut down. Forced to make the pass. Iguodala on the drive. Off the mark. Milwaukee's leading Golden State by a score of 30-25. And Chris Middleton with a jumper for three. He's averaging 18 points per game this season.
Right from the start here in the first half, they've made a conscious effort to move the basketball around and get quality shots.
Gets past the defender. Oh, excellent screen. Off the nice fake and a nice finish at the basket.
Oh, look at this balance. First the shot fake, but then it's the balance to rise up and knock it in.
To Middleton. Milwaukee's effort and energy has been just excellent this evening, Jeff.
I'm going to celebrate the game, Mike. I am going to celebrate the game. Their offense is just this good. Yeah, you can nitpick some defensive mistakes, but when you're looking for great offensive...
Oh, the putback with authority.
These type of effort plays not only put 2 points on the board, but give an emotional boost to your team to want to play with even more intensity, energy, and effort.
Nice ball movement. And he curls in to the rim. Won't go.
Don't worry, just work. Keep doing what you're doing. Get the ball at the basket and then finish stronger.
To Varejao. The two defenders converge. Varejao and a foul. And Anderson Varejao will go to the line and shoot two.
I really like what I saw there. Good strength, good athleticism, took the foul, got up a nice shot, just didn't roll in.
Misses the second one as well. Carter Williams brings it across. Moving the ball, excellent teamwork. To Middleton. Chris Middleton with 8 points and 1 assist. Puts it in, and they extend the lead to double figures.
That's good defense, better offense, a nice contested 2-point shot.
Livingston from outside, a three-pointer. Middleton, the rebound. Vaughn at the buzzer. And there's the buzzer. First quarter comes to an end. The Bucks up by 11. Stay tuned for more Monday Night NBA presented by ESPN after this short break. An impressive start. Pretty much did whatever they wanted.
Yeah, did a nice job, and this is what you're trying to achieve with any NBA team. Consistency from the first minute through the 48th minute. Terrific start.
And they need a timeout here. It's called. The Bucks up by 11. Milwaukee's done some nice things in this game so far. What's impressed you the most, Jeff?
Well, when you play for each other instead of playing for yourself, good things happen. You lose yourself within the team concept, you're going to play solid basketball. And that's exactly what is happening here today. Look at the beautiful ball movement and passing.
Jeff, the big offseason acquisition was Greg Monroe. How does he fit with this team?
Oh, I think he's a great fit. Surprising. Everyone thought Monroe was going to pick a big city, big market. Instead, he chooses the up-and-coming Bucks, and I think it's going to work very, very well for both he and the Bucks. Because, Mike, he can go down on the block.
The alley-oop, he throws it down.
Listen, what you want to do right there is catch and gather yourself and get up quickly. It takes what most people wouldn't recognize as good strength and athleticism.
At the rim, an easy layup, and it won't go.
No paint game, no winning. You've got to get the ball at the basket, and then you've got to finish when you get it there.
Milwaukee's leading Golden State by a score of 44-29. Bang! Hits from downtown. Golden State's 2 for 5 from long range.
Excellent balance, beautiful release, knocked it in.
To Parker. He's averaging 5 rebounds per game this season. Good finish inside.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. Oh, sloppy with the ball there. With a nickname like the Greek Freak, you certainly expect an unorthodox game from Antetokounmpo, Jeff. This guy is so unique.
Oh, yes. The size, the length, and the variety of skills. He can rebound, he can handle, and he can pass. And when you look at his size, he may still be growing, Mike. He's so young. This guy is one step away from cracking that superstar barrier.
Fires from three-point range. Barbosa's shot from behind the arc won't go.
That's not good enough work in the two-man game. The screener's got to set a more solid screen. The ball handler's got to come off and draw the next defender so the screener is open. There, well-defended, contested shot. You've got to get a better attempt than that.
Green against Monroe. To Barnes. He's averaging 11 points per game this season. Puts it down. An 8-0 run for the Bucks. Milwaukee's leading Golden State. By a score of 52-32. Curry draws the double. Sweet dish. Closely guarded. He forces it. Gets that one to drop. Leandro Barbosa with 5 points.
Typically, that's not the shot you want, the contested two. It worked out this time.
There's the double team. Monroe's looking to set up in the paint. To the basket, flips it up, misses the layup.
The double team, the intensity of the double team had an impact on that offensive possession, forcing the turnaround jump shot.
Milwaukee's leading Golden State by a score of 52-34. The Bucks with the offensive rebound for a new 24.
And they've been coming up with the ball consistently when it's coming off the backboard. They've done a great job on the boards early in this game.
To the rim, the layup, no good.
It's happened over and over again tonight. Missing shots at the basket area.
To Antetokounmpo, goes for the three-pointer, misses from downtown.
You work in this league, you win. They haven't worked in the first half, but going forward, if they put the work in, they can work themselves right back into this game.
Pass to the top of the key. Curry on the drive. Barnes forces it up. That's a 2. And Harrison Barnes with 6 points.
You don't want to make a living taking contested 2-point jump shots, but here it worked out because of concentration.
Gets the 2. Lucky roll. He's averaging 10 points per game this season. And Steve Kerr calls a timeout. Everything going wrong for his team right now.
Your job as a coach is try to keep the game close. Here, they just totally mismanaged their timeouts by allowing their opponent to go on this huge run and then calling the timeout. Why call a timeout now? The game is basically over. You've allowed the lead to balloon.
Milwaukee's leading Golden State by a score of 56-36. Barbosa for the layup, nails it. Golden State shooting 50% from the field.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
Monroe. Moves around the defender. To Thompson. Thompson fires away from three-pointer. They're all over him. Off the rebound. Looks to shoot. Able to put it in. The Warriors down by 16.
Hey, you see a guy put his body on the line in the paint and then convert. That into 2 points, that just infuses a sense of passion in his teammates.
Milwaukee's done some great things in this game, Jeff.
It's the combination of passing and movement. You can always pass the ball, but to get the proper movement and maintain your spacing, that's what makes a team special on offense.
Thompson from downtown. Fires for 2. The Bucks with control on the rebound.
And once again, when the ball is up in the air, they're the ones coming down with it. This is the kind of effort that it's great to see.
Moving the ball around beautifully. Looking to curl in. Goes to the goal. Puts it in. And Klay Thompson with 6 points. Intercepted. To Thompson. Thompson for 3. Wide open. Shot from way outside. No good.
Quite simply, they have not found their touch from long range. A really tough start to this game.
Wide open for three. Bang! From downtown. And that's the third three-pointer for the Warriors.
There are not many players that shoot that straight on three like he does.
To Mayo. O.J. Mayo with 7 points and 1 rebound. Mayo fires away from downtown. Mayo's three-point shot won't go. Able to knock it down. 17-point lead for Milwaukee.
Hey, you want to have a good first shot, but it's more important to have the floor balance so you have enough rebounders who can give you second shot opportunities. Right here, good use of the second shot, not only in getting the rebound, but putting it back in.
Gets it to go. He's 5 for 8 from the field. And we're going to have a timeout. The Bucks up by 15.
These type of effort plays not only put 2 points on the board, but give an emotional boost to your team to want to play with even more intensity, energy, and effort.
Carter Williams on the drive, goes to the reverse, off the mark from point-blank range.
Another good quality attempt at the basket. Unfortunately, they missed it.
To Bogut. He's averaging 6 boards per game this season. Milwaukee's given a terrific all-around performance. Jeff, what do you like the most?
Ball movement. Repeat after me. You want to win in this league, you move the ball. That's exactly what they have done. That's why their assist totals are so high.
And it's on to the line for a couple of free throws. And he hits the first free throw. Able to convert on both free throws. They double him. Pass intercepted by Carter Williams. To Middleton. Fires away for 2. It's good. And it's a 17-point lead for Milwaukee.
They haven't wasted any time in establishing an offense based around ball movement and player movement, and the results speak for themselves.
To the basket. Livingston shot turned back. Sloppy play. Livingston sends it to the corner. Bogut's trying for position in the paint. Gets to the rim. Unable to flip it in.
They've done a good job getting the ball into the paint, but unfortunately, they just haven't converted at the basket.
The assist from number 31, John Henson.
Pass to the corner. Terrific ball movement. The 2 defenders swarm. Kicks it out to the corner. Curling in. Livingston against Carter Williams. The Warriors with the offensive rebound for another possession. Knocks it down. A 2-pointer. Andre Iguodala's 2 for 3 from the field.
I love to see this. Guy who's behind keeps fighting, pursuing the ball. Not only pursues the ball, then has the talent and ability to finish it and give them a chance to cut into this margin.
First free throw, perfect. No back-to-back free throws here. He misses the second. Nice deflection by the defense. Gets in the paint. Puts it up. Nice finish around the rim.
Hey, sometimes good offense beats good defense. There's nothing to be ashamed with on that possession. That was a well-defended, well-contested shot.
Milwaukee's performance today, Jeff, they're telling everybody we're a force to be reckoned with.
Exquisite offensive basketball. Ball movement, player movement, and great shooting to top it off. You get those 3 things, you're going to be a dynamic offensive basketball team.
Livingston bringing it up. With plenty of room, he fires for two. The Warriors with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. Shot is blocked. He puts it up, converts on the inside.
Hey, you can only control what you can control. The defense there was great. It was just a better shot.
Carter Williams on the drive. Wide open for three. Bang! Rashad Vaughn with 5 points.
A corner three and knocked it home.
Iguodala against Middleton gets right inside. Strong at the rim on a pretty pass from Andre Iguodala.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
To Middleton. Tied up and has to pass. Strong at the rim. For three with the off-balance shot. And time expires here to end the first half. Milwaukee's up by 19. Stay tuned for more Monday Night NBA presented by ESPN on EA Sports after this short break.
Welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report, brought to you by yours truly, Jalen Rose. The Bucks have the advantage on the scoreboard at halftime. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. These are the guys getting buckets for the Milwaukee Bucks. The Warriors were in need of a bit more scoring if they wanted the halftime lead. They've got the break to figure some things out. And trust me, they've got a few things to figure out. Still, it's not like they're totally out of this game.
Game track. Bench points.
The Golden State Warriors had enough difficulty dealing with the opposing starters, let alone their bench players. They really need to adjust for the depth of this opposing team and figure out how to slow them down.
Player of the half.
John Henson did a remarkable job of swatting shot after shot. Scorers have got to be thinking twice when he's within range.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this? Except that he fits the title of this segment. He was definitely cold in that first half. Here we go with the top plays from the first half.
Number 3. Number 2. Number 1.
All right, back to the second half. I'll see you after the game.
Welcome back to the Bradley Center for the second half, which is just about underway. Along with Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand. Milwaukee's in a great spot every coach loves. Everybody contributing, team playing with all-out effort. Looks good right now.
And it will continue to look good, Mike, if they continue to invest all of their energies and passion into the game. Good at both ends of the floor.
Passes out to the perimeter. Throws it down hard.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
That's going to be a quick 20-second timeout. What's the thinking here?
Many times you wait to use your 20-second timeouts until late in the game. You can advance the ball under 2 minutes to the hash mark. That allows you to take a quick timeout, get a good set play drawn up, and come out and get a good opportunity to score a bucket that is in need.